I stepped on the stage and my heart was beating out of my chest. I could hardly breathe. It felt like I needed to breathe quicker, and I could started to feel um, my whole body start to tighten up. And as I tried to speak, I was unable to. I couldn't get the words out, and I kind of just collapsed. I started to stutter. I started to uh, even cry, and the point was that I got to the point where I couldn't give the presentation I was supposed to give. This was in seventh grade. This was years ago, many years ago now, and I had a very good example of fear taking over my life. I'm Dr. Brant Gibson, and what I want to talk to you today about is the power of confidence. Now, the confidence is a choice. Confidence is something that you're going to actually decide to do. You've got two options. If you're getting to a situation that scares you, that you're worried about, that is very, very difficult, or something you've never done before, you have two choices. You can choose to be afraid of it and let that fear control you, or you can choose to have confidence and step into it, even though it scares you. So the question is, why was fear so powerful at this time? There are two hormones that are released when you step into fear that really change the way you work. One is adrenaline or epinephrine, and the other is cortisol. Cortisol increases your blood sugar and so forth, prepares you so you can actually run away. And the epinephrine actually increases heart rate, increases your breathing rate, and again increases the blood flow to the muscles, again ready to be able to run away. And because of that, I tightened up. Because of that, everything actually helped me. It was a very, very strong emotional response, but it kept me from being able to do what I wanted to do. So the opposite, the better choice would have been to step in with confidence, to step up there and say, okay, this makes me nervous, but I know I can do it, and step in and really function. And if you do this right, you can actually step into these hard situations. And by doing that, you're pushing yourself past uh, the initial fear step, and you get into a situation where you can actually go into flow, where you can actually start to function in such a high level, because you have five hormones released instead. You get norepinephrine, which increases your heart rate, emotion control, and attention. So you can actually get really, really focused to be able to do it exactly how you want to. You get dopamine, which gives you superhuman focus, takes it even a step further, and it gives you pattern recognition and skill enhancing ability. So you're able to do it at a better level. Gives you endorphins, which allow it to, even though this is an uncomfortable, emotional, uncomfortable situation, you're able to do it and not have it affect your life. Gives you anandamides, which augment your lateral thinking and linking contrasting ideas together. So it allows you to pull things together in a way that you wouldn't if you weren't completely focused and it completely functioning like you are. So you're able to do it again at a higher level, at a much more rapid level, at a much more powerful level, basically stepping into a superhuman ability. And then serotonin release that allows you to function despite the pain. So the point is, if you choose confidence, if you choose to be confident in what you're doing and what you're saying and how you're functioning, and say, this is a hard situation, I'm worried about it, but I'm going to step in with confidence, what happens is you perform at a level that formerly you thought was impossible. So you can get to the point where you're saying, okay, I can step on that stage, and instead of having fear control me, I let confidence augment me, create me, and allow me to function at such a high level that I'm able to truly do what I want to do and share your message and touch the lives of individuals. So my recommendation is that you are deliberate about choosing confidence when you get to situations that are hard, and you step into those hard situations and allow yourself to go into flow. And I promise you, if you allow this to happen, you will find a way to do things that you formerly thought were impossible. So step into this, take this opportunity so that you can reach your goals, live your dream, and truly enjoy an extraordinary life.